you thinking about moving to Rockwall, Texas? Well, in this video, we're going to be touring a brand new subdivision in Rockwall called Park Hills. We're going to go through 2 model homes, and as a matter of fact, we have got a brand new builder that we have never featured because they are brand new to the Dallas Metroplex. And I am so excited to show you that because they are doing some features we have never seen before. So let's go ahead and get after it right now. Okay, so we're at a brand new builder we have never shown before, and I'm so excited to bring you guys. We're at Shane Homes here in Park Hills. We have seen some things in some beautiful homes, but you've got to see a couple of these features because we've never seen them before. Let's go ahead and head on in. Okay, when you first walk in, I absolutely love the tall ceilings. It just makes everything so light and bright. But we come in and we come right into the office. And this is a really nice space with their double doors. Now they've got the solid glass front, so you could potentially also get the French doors put in here. As we come out of the office, we're gonna go further in, and this living and dining space is just amazing. Look at how big this living room is. Now, one of the things that the builder had mentioned is they do the casing around the bottom windows. And you don't see that in many of the homes. Now, you can also get the casing done at the top as well, because look at all of those huge windows. As we come into the kitchen, guys, I love this kitchen. The first thing is this absolutely humongous kitchen island. They've got 5 bar stools underneath here. Usually we'll see it and they'll have 4 bar stools, but they have 5. You've got your coffee bar with your built-in oven and microwave, but look at this back area with your 6-burner gas range and the drawers underneath. I absolutely love it when they put the drawers underneath because that's the perfect place to store your pots and pans. But here's the thing. Remember I told you we're gonna see a couple of things we haven't seen in any of the other builders. Well, this is gonna be the first one, and it's gonna be our pantry time. So let's go ahead and come on in. You have got a full-fledged butler's pantry with the built-in cabinets, upper and lower. You've got your quartz countertop, but look at this pantry space. So much storage room. This is an A+ pantry, in my opinion. But here's the other thing. Right through this door, we're gonna come into our laundry room. And this is where you would enter in from your garage. But check out this space. Not only do you have tons of storage on both sides of your little get ready area, but look how much room is in your laundry. Now, I'll tell you, typically, I don't like entering in from the garage into the laundry room because it's usually just a really narrow, cramped space. But this is wide open and it is so spacious. Now, we're also gonna come down the hall and you're gonna have your first half bath, which is for your guests. And then we're gonna come back down the hall into our living area. Now, this is a standard feature. They do the hardwood floors here at Shane Homes. And so that's gonna be a standard feature. Now let's go ahead and we're gonna head into the first of our secondary bedrooms. Now you've got your one of the secondary bedrooms downstairs, and it does come with its own ensuite bathroom and a large walk-in closet. Now this is perfect for your guests or if your in-laws are visiting, because it's tucked away a little bit, and then that way they have their own privacy. But just wait until we see the primary bedroom because it is absolutely fabulous. Come on, let's go ahead and head on over. Now your primary bedroom is right on the other side of the living area. And before we go into the primary, look at this storage space. They have got so much storage in this home. So you come into your primary bedroom and they've done the tray ceilings, and I actually really love, now this is a design touch, but how they did the darker inset. But look how spacious this room is and how much light. You've got 2 large nightstands, a king-size bed, and your dresser, and you still have tons of floor space all the way around. Now, let's head into our primary bathroom because this is a spa delight. You come in, you have 2 separate vanities, and then in between the vanities, you do have your large soaker tub. And this one is really large, guys, because I could actually sit in it and lay all the way down without a problem. And then they also did their walk-in shower. Now this is the way you do a walk-in shower in a primary bedroom because look how large it is. They did not scrimp on the space. You know, we've seen some of the primary bathrooms and the shower was just tiny, but you also have the bench seat right here. And then you have 2 walk-in closets, one for him and one for her. Check out how they've done the thicker shelves in the closet. These are sturdier, I like this. They've also done the built-in shelves so you can store your purses or your shoes. And then you've got a secondary closet right here to the side. I'm telling you, this home does not lack for storage. They have got storage all over the place. Now let's go ahead and let's head upstairs. You know what? Wait a minute. Before we head upstairs, I forgot the second feature that I absolutely love. You know, normally we'll look at the patio, and the patios are usually a fairly nice size. They've got 2. So let's take a look at this. The first patio that we have is going to be right off the cooking area of the kitchen. This is what I would call your barbecue patio. Check it out. Perfect for setting your barbecue here. You don't have to worry about the smoke. So you right here by the kitchen, I love this. And then we have our entertaining patio. And they have done a really nice size for the patio. You can see they've got it set up to seat 8 out here. You could put a dining table. This is really a great size patio. All right, now we're gonna head upstairs. Okay, so the first thing that you'll notice is you actually, not only after you come up the stairs, but you step up a little bit. And you've got 2 directions you can go. You can go to your right or you can go to your left. When we go to the right, we're coming into the media room. And look at how big the media room is. Now just off the media room, we have one of our other secondary bedrooms. And this one is a really big size. It's a big space. You've got tons of extra floor around your nightstand, your dresser. They really did a nice size on this bedroom. But let's check out the other ones. Oh, remember I mentioned how much storage they have? Check it out. We've got even more storage up here, right next to your secondary bathroom. Now they were smart as well because they put in a pocket door between the shower tub combination, and then that way someone can be getting ready and someone's taking a shower. Now, let's head over to the other side, but you gotta be careful because we're gonna go down and then back up. Now, once we come over to this side, you have your other secondary bedroom. And they've done a Jack and Jill bathroom. So we've got a bathroom that is actually connecting the two bedrooms. These also both feature really nice size walk-in closets for your secondary bedrooms. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna head down to the kitchen because I wanna talk to you guys about what type of plans they offer and then what are the price points here at Park Hills. Okay, so, as we talked about, Shane is a new builder here in the Dallas community, and this is one of the first communities that they're opening up. Now, they have floor plans that are starting at 2654 square feet, all the way up to just over 4,000 square feet. This particular floor plan is called the Brady, and it's 3906 square feet. Base price is $751,800. Now, when I was talking to the rep, a lot of what they do is actually standard. This particular home, with all of the upgrades, all the additions, this particular one would be listed right at $850,000. Now, you've got no mud, no PID, and a low tax rate here right in the heart of Rockwall. So that's why you guys absolutely want to give us a call, because we know the communities that are not going to have the extra tax for the mud or the PID. We know that tax rates for properties in Texas can sometimes be a little bit higher, but we know where the properties in the communities are that have the lowest tax rate. Okay, now that we've seen this absolutely stunning home, we're going to go and take a look at the Pacesetter model, and that way you can see exactly what you can get out here at Park Hills. Welcome to the Pacesetter model home. Come on in. All right, so when you first walk in, the first impression that I absolutely love is how open this entire area is. The hallway is wide. You've got the nice tall ceilings, and it just feels very open and airy. Now, right off to the right, we have our office. Nice size office. As a matter of fact, that's a really big desk with a credenza behind it, and you still have plenty of space. You've got your double French doors with the glass insert. Now, right across the hall, we're gonna come down this area. You've got the entrance to your 2-car garage, but you have one of your secondary bedrooms. This is gonna be perfect for a guest bedroom, or even a teenager where they wanted their own bathroom, because it's got a bathroom just right outside of the bedroom. Now let's go ahead and head into the kitchen, because this has got some amazing details that I really like. First of all, this is very open, so it's a nice open concept kitchen. You've got your large quartz countertop, and they have also gone with the natural wood cabinets. I'm really happy to see builders do that, but to offset it, they've gone with the white on the island. Now you've got your undermount sink, but look at the windows. I love when you have windows right by the sink so you can look outside while you're doing your dishes. Now over here, we've got our 5-burner gas range, and then you have your built-in microwave and oven. All right, now, right through the door, you have got your great little coffee bar, and it's pantry time again, because your pantry is tucked away over to the side. Now, I think this is a nice size pantry. I think this builder has done a really good job, and I like the fact that it is tucked away. Now, your living room is open with the stone going all the way up to the ceiling on the fireplace. Beautiful wood mantle. And they have done the sliding glass doors for your outdoor entertainment. Really fantastic size patio. Now this one is extended just a little bit. Normally your patio will come to right about here at the corner. So they've extended it out just a little bit, but it shows you how big this patio absolutely can be. Now they've also done the wood floors, and I like the fact that they've gone with the lighter wood floors. I think it just keeps this open, airy, and you don't get a real dark feeling in this house. Now as we go down, we've got our primary bedroom right in this corner off of the living area. But check out how big this bedroom is. I mean, you've got a king-size bed, your oversized nightstands, your dresser, and you've got tons of space between the bed and the entryway. And that leads right into your primary bathroom. And it's so big. You've got your two vanities, one on each side. So there's no sharing vanities, guys, with plenty of drawers and cabinet space. You've got your large soaker tub right in front of the large walk-through shower. So you can actually walk through from either side. Now this one also comes with two closets. So there's no fighting over closet space. You have your own closet. And then, this is one of the features that I absolutely love in any home. You've got access to your laundry in through your primary closet. Okay, so now let's go ahead and head upstairs. Now, once you get upstairs, you've got the catwalk landing where you can see not only the entryway, but also you can see into the living room. You've got your media room and game room right at the top. Now, I like the media room because it doesn't have any windows. However, I will tell you, I wish there were doors here. Because if you want have somebody that wants to watch a movie and also play pool, you know, you don't have that privacy. Okay, so we come down the hall just off of the game room, and you've got your first secondary bedroom upstairs. It's a nice sized bedroom. You have your full-size bathroom. And then check it out. You're actually going to step down into your final secondary bedroom. And this is a huge bedroom. And I also like the fact that they've done the 3 windows on this side. You've got your vaulted ceiling, so you've got a really tall ceiling in here. It is really bright in here, and it's a cloudy day outside. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna head downstairs. Let's talk about price and also really what makes this community special and where it's located. Okay, so the Pacesetter homes here in Park Hill, they have 3 different lot sizes. So they have your 50-foot lots, They have 62 and 72 foot lots. So homes on your 52 foot lots starting at 24 square feet. Guys, it's under $500,000. The base price is starting at $473,900, and we go all the way up to 3176 square feet at $534,900. Okay, so we have our 62 foot lots and our 72 foot lots. These homes are going to start at 2545 square feet at $530,900 and go all the way up to 3216, and the base price on that is $628,900. Now, the neat thing about this subdivision, you are right next to Harry Myers Park, literally next door. And if you know anything about what Rockwall does for 4th of July, Harry Myers puts on the best fireworks show. You're gonna have a front row seat right here in your driveway. You are also right off of John King, and getting over to I-30 is about a 2-minute drive. So the location is fabulous. They're gonna have walking trails, they're gonna have parks throughout the community, but this is gonna be a really small community. They're only gonna have around 150 homes. So if you were thinking that this is going to be the subdivision for you, then this is something we need to talk about, because these homes are going fast. So if you are thinking about moving into the Rockwall area and this is a community that you think you would like, you definitely want to give us a call, because we want to have a conversation about what's important to you and what's not important to you. You know, we know all of these little pocket communities that are in the area, and we can help you find the perfect home. Make sure that you give us a call or even shoot us a text, because we'd be happy to talk with you further. And as always, hopefully, we'll see you guys around the town.